Aloha everyone. I'm a second year student at Hawaii Pacific University taking mobile technology for the 21st century, and I'll be showing you how to use iMovie. Just some key points here. I'm gonna go over what iMovie is and how to upload files as well as edit them using the platform and its many features. So what is iMovie? iMovie is a video editing platform created by Apple for and pre-installed on Mac OS, iOS, and iPadOS devices. With iMovie, you're able to easily create professional-looking videos using features like importing and editing pictures and videos, trimming clips, adding text, audio, and transitions. So, how do you download a PDF, PNG, or MP4 file to your Mac? Simply click File in the menu bar, Save As, name your file, then save it to your desktop or your desired location. So, I did use another platform when it comes to making video projects for this course. I found it much easier to design and create my content on Canva than export my files to iMovie. The perfect size for videos that you can use on Canva would be a 1920 by 1080 pixels. So after creating and designing the page using the features on Canva, go ahead and follow these exact steps to export and download your file to iMovie. To do this, you're going to click download on the upper right corner. Then you're going to select the page that you're going to download and determine whether or not you're going to save it as a PNG, which is recommended for images, or an MP4, which is recommended for videos. You will then drag the downloaded file onto your desktop and then drag it onto your iMovie timeline, which I will show you in this next slide. So you can easily just download it, whichever the saved image or video file, and then drag it onto your timeline. So once that file is downloaded and exported to iMovie, you can then edit them by trimming the clips or adding text, transitions, and animations. When working with both Canva and iMovie, you can trim your clips to the desired length by holding down on the clip and moving it from left to right depending on your preference. I do recommend trimming your clips on Canva before exporting it to iMovie. It does make the editing process a lot easier. So we're going to talk about how you would add text to iMovie. So go ahead and click on Titles in the menu bar. And as you can see, iMovie does provide a wide variation of designs that you can choose from. So we're gonna go ahead and try the standard design. Go ahead and drag that onto your clip in the timeline. And then from here, we're gonna add some text. We'll put Hawaii Pacific Univ. This is just to show you an example. And then we can put CSCI 1061, our course number on here. And then on the bottom, we'll just fill that with mobile tech. Okay, so on iMovie, they do have a ton of fonts that you can choose from. So once you click it, it automatically applies to all of the text on the computer. You can also change the position of your paragraphs, and then you can bold, italicize, and outline your text. So it applies to everything. And then you can also change the color of your text using the color wheel, which I think is pretty cool. Now we're going to talk about adding transitions in between your clips. So go ahead and click on transitions on the menu bar. And then as you can see, there is also a whole bunch of options that you can choose from. If you want to view how they work, you can hover your mouse over the transition of your choice and it does show you on the screen. So just kind of showing you how some of these transitions work. And then we're gonna go ahead and try the page curl to the left. So what you're gonna do is drag that onto your timeline in between two clips. And then as we play it, you can see it has that transition now. Now we're going to talk about adding animations to your clips. Unfortunately, iMovie does not have an animations feature, so I do recommend adding animations to your videos on Canva before exporting them to iMovie. So Canva does have a wide variation of animations to choose from as well. If you want to see how they work, just like the transitions on iMovie, you just have to hover your mouse over them. To use the animation, all you have to do is click on it and it automatically animates the slide for you. So if we play it here, it shows that the slide is now animated. So now we're gonna discuss how to do a voiceover. So to record a voiceover, go ahead and drag the yellow line to the desired area on your timeline. From there, you're going to click on the microphone icon on the bottom left corner of your project view or the center of the entire screen. You will then click record when you're ready. The countdown will begin, and then you may record your voiceover. I also recommend using headphones with a microphone attachment for a clearer sound and projection on your voice. So here is a visual representation of how I did my voiceover. So I went ahead and dragged the yellow line to my desired area on the timeline, clicked on the microphone icon and pressed record. The countdown has started and you basically just talk as it goes. You can also trim your audio just like you would any normal clip to edit them. See how there's that long tail? You can go ahead and cut that off. Or that little part in the beginning where it's blank, you can cut that off as well. But your audio will automatically play. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my presentation. Go ahead and contact that email if you have any questions or concerns.